Out here in the shop. Half-inch bar stock or something in the bandsaw right now, and we're just gonna cut it. I'm cutting about 1.5 feet or so. Alright, so in this 1/4-inch bar stock or whatever, I got about 20 inches, and then another 6.5 inch, and then this, what is that? I don't know, what is that? 1/4-inch tubing? No, not 1/4-inch, half-inch tubing or something like that. I got 9.5 inches of that, so we're gonna go take it to the wire wheel and take off all the burr and this rust. Here's all our pieces. So this long bar stock piece is roughly 20 inches there. And this other small bar stock piece is 6.5 roughly. Small piping, which you didn't see me cut. It's rough, just under 5 inches, 4 to 3/4. This longer piping is roughly 9.5. So yeah, that's all the pieces right there. I just took the factory coating that protects it off, and then the rust off of all the bar stock with the wire wheel. Now I'm gonna go to the anvil here, take this long bar stock and hammer one end, flatten it with the mallet so it fits nice in the end of this piping. Here we go. Okay, so I flattened the end of the bar stock. So now when you slide it in this tubing, piping, whatever it is, and it slides up to it, it fits nicely. It kind of falls through. I need to flatten it out a little more, but yeah, that's the point, so it doesn't fall through and you can get a nice weld on the top. Okay, and then I cut out another piece of piping just shorter than this, what was it, 5.5, 6.5 inch piece. Okay, so now, once I get this to fit perfectly like that, I'm going to go to a MIG welder. Just tack a bunch of tacks all around here till it's a solid backstop. And then I'll probably slide this piece up onto the thing and weld it right there. Or no, the shorter piece. I'm going to take the shorter piece and weld it on for the little extension so it's not as fragile or bent. Okay, so I put that other piece on there, I welded it. Now you're never going to get a good weld, you're going to have to tack it because it's too thin, it's just going to melt through no matter if you're on electrical current or however hot you get or whatever, unless you use TIG. TIG would do it good, but I still got TIG. So yeah, just tack the ends down here, and this is just going to take the ball, shape that up. This, again, it's just a bunch of tack welds, it's not going to look pretty. And then just grind it out with a 3-inch, and then so now we're going to start the band around here, and it's going to hook, and it'll look like a fish hook, and then at the end we'll sharpen it with a 3-inch. Alright, so I'm going to go bend it. I'm just going to use a hammer and the horn of the anvil to bend it. We bent it using the horn of an anvil and the hammer, and now we're just going to use a 3-inch, sharpen this up, and then we're going to take these two pieces, weld these together like such, and that will be the handle down here, right there. It'll be more like that looking, but yeah, that's the idea. The weld's gonna clean this up with the wire wheel, and then bandsaw this long piece off. So yeah, got my handle tacked together horribly. So now, okay, take the handle and tack it on like that. Then we'll sharpen the end, then we'll have a complete gaff. So here we go. I'm gonna go tack this around there. Try to get it center. I'm gonna measure it out, mark it with Sharpie, and then tack. We got the handle welded on. Now we gotta sharpen the edge. Then we gotta have a finished gaff. There we go. Finished up the point. Now I'm gonna harden it in my homemade forge because I don't feel like setting up oxyacetylene right now, and I don't have right oil or anything. So yeah, that's all. That's how you make gas. Very quick and easy.